You know it's your boy, Autonomous Dancehall. Dancehall can't stall. Dancehall can't fall. Cause if you defender need them. Cause if you defender need them. You know it's Autonomous Dancehall. Let's start it up. I come to talk a whole heap of things. Me come to chat one whole heap of sitting with the whole of them and see them in Jamaica and everywhere one year. I'm talking about Canada. I'm talking about America. I'm talking about England. I'm talking about Indonesia. I'm talking about France. I'm talking about Peru. I'm talking to the world. Yeah? World boss make me know say me not for drop my confidence, because when you have confidence like this is what people hate. People don't want to see people like me on the internet. I seem too assured. I seem too confident. I seem too bright. But I'm here to tell you, as a role model for these youths, this is what the youths need to see, that they can build confidence, that they can do something, that they can speak their mind and use their intellect and use their intelligence and address certain issues that is going on in the community, right? Certain issues with their artists that they don't like, things they would like to see be done better with the parliament, with the system, with the government, right? With the police force, for instance, right? There's a lot of brutality, there's a lot of killings, right? And with the youth who are killing their one another today with the guns, right? So there's a lot of things that, the youth want to see upliftment. They want to hear you talk good about their country. They want to hear you talk good about their artists, right? Not necessarily if you're going to critique an artist and if you're going to critique a parliament member or if you're going to critique the police, then you must have a conversation and a body of work and a body of information that you're going to disseminate to the mass, right? You cannot just come out here and just throw everything out there and expect people to say, yes, him are the viral king, or him are the this and him are the that. And this is not how you bring information to the forefront. You need to have a thesis, a title, a conclusion, and a body of work, right? However the order fits within the mind, right? You cannot just get up every day and you just me I go try bring down this person. No, it's about upliftment. It's about coming together, right? And like I've said in the past, I see Kez Namdi won the award. I stated my opinion, I stated how I feel, and I let it go, right? I said if he deserved this award, then etc., he should get it, right? I didn't say, he shouldn't get it, no matter what, he shouldn't get it, and all these. I just state my point that I believe who should get it and who shouldn't get it. If you can't agree with my opinion, then you're just a bias living in this society that has no clue, no sense to nothing that is going on in this world, right? So it's okay to voice your opinion. It's okay to disagree. It's okay to like, and it's okay not to like. There's nothing wrong with that, right? It just means that you're growing, you have a good state of mind, you have the stability in your head, and you're functionable, right? And you're paying attention to what the life that you want to live further on for your kids, and the respect, I'm gonna say the morals, right, and principles you're trying to set for your kids, right? So all these things matter, right? All these things matter. That's why I talk about dancehall in such a prolific way. I talk about dancehall as like it's the most acclaimed sport you can ever join, right? As dancehall for me feels that way. I cannot talk about dancehall like dancehall is just something you come and you just, it's like you're playing rugby, or you're riding those dirt bikes, and you go up in the air, when you drop, you fall off, and your bike mash up on your leg, mash up on your tongue. That's not how you talk about dancehall. You go up in here, you fall down and you broke up, and you get back up and you brush yourself off and you fix up your bike and you jump back on that and you go do your dirt biking. Someone tackles you when you're in rugby, or when you play the American football, or you playing soccer for that matter, or you playing cricket for that matter, and a wicket fly and the stump fly, and you brush off, you go back to the drawing board and you bring yourself back together and you try again. You don't just give up. You don't just talk about a foolishness, right? You have to show the elements that uplift the youths in these times. These youths, they need it, right? This is what the forefathers taught us about living and how we should be in dancehall. Bringing the mass together, showing the support, showing that strongness, that oneness, so that in Jamaica, when it comes time to winning Grammys, when it comes time to winning award, guess what? We are at the top of the center of the map. Right now, we're not at the top of the center of the map. So guess what? All the foreigners that are doing reggae and all the foreigners that are doing dancehall are getting these awards from these foreign sources, right? Because we're not coming together as a community, right? And as leaders and as people who are putting information out there, we should do better. This is what I'm talking about. I am talking about information that matters to the people, to the youth, right? I've been watching, long I've been watching Bounty Killer, Beenie Man, Capital, and all these artists from you're talking about the King Tubby days, right? You're talking about let me get right into this, right? I'm gonna get comfortable and let me get right into this. You're talking about the King Tubby days, right? You're talking about when Shabarangs used to run the place, right? You're talking about when Ninja Man used to run the place, right? I've been listening to these guys since I was like 4 years old. As far as I can remember, I had a uncle who played for the Whalers, right? And every day, he was my influence. He was my everything. He would come home, he would practice on his drum set, and he would be prolific at it. And I would be like, Uncle, can you show me how to play drums, right? And some days he does, but some days he was just coming from work and he's practicing and he's just trying to get it out there. So all I'm saying, look, when you bring in information to the forefront, you should bring information that is potent, information that makes sense, information where the youth can gain some strength, right? This is what dancehall is about. It's about giving the strength, showing the love, giving the energy, and bringing that fire, right? This is what dancehall is. It's your boy, Autonomous Dancehall. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and like, because this type of information does not come twice, right? Does not come twice. Let's stir it up, right? Let's stir it up. That's a look more. I'm not talking to who am I? I'm talking to you, my viewers, right? So I'm here. I'm serious. I'm talking about dancehall in the most prolific way, and how we should uplift dancehall, right? Not tear down dancehall. Yes, it's controversial, and yes, it has all these elements, right? And all these other great things about dancehall, right? It's your boy Autonomous. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.